Well, hello. Today is Friday, September 3rd, the beginning of my weekend, so I have to be really strong because I have started again. I got my Hawaii shirt on, one to never let fashion go. I got this in 1996 on my 25th anniversary. Jim's mom and dad paid for us to go for our 25th anniversary to Hawaii for 2 weeks. All expenses paid. It was a gorgeous time. We had a great time. And I bought the shirt and it didn't fit when I bought it. And now look, it's really a little too big, which reminds me that I have to stay on my plan this weekend. So that's one of the reasons I wore it. But we do have birthdays today. Today is Ben's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ben. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. It's also Sean Harrelson, Harralson, Sean's birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sean. Happy birthday to you. Cha-cha-cha. It's also Mary Vitro's anniversary, but Mary, you didn't tell me your significant other's name. I thought maybe it might have been Leo, but I could be wrong on that. But Mary, what's your spouse's name? Let me know. Happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary, happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Happy, 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 happy anniversary. Well, I hope you have a great anniversary, whoever you celebrate it with. Trying to keep myself busy today because I find when I'm keeping myself busy, then I don't tend to eat. So that was good. So I stopped at the library because the book I ordered already came in, Pretty Little Wife. So I'm going to start this one first. Carrie over at Weight Watchers with Carrie has suggested this book for me. It has 398 pages. Or no, 400 pages. So I'm going to start this because it's the long weekend. It's Labor Day weekend. So I'm going to try to get all three of my books read this weekend so I can turn them back in on Tuesday. We found out that they're going to total David's truck. It cost $27,000 to fix. So they decided that it was just better to total it. So now he's going to be looking for another vehicle. That one he got such a good deal on that truck, and it had all the bells and whistles. Jim hates when we say bells and whistles. But it had everything on it that he wanted, and it was such a nice looking truck. And he took such good care of it until he got in the accident. And boom, took care of all of that. But he does have gap insurance, and so it'll be completely paid off. And he has some money in the bank that he can go look for another truck. But yeah, it's just, no. He really loved that truck, so hopefully he can find another one that he loves just as much. And then, so I went there, and then I went to Kroger's, and my son-in-law Aaron loves the True Leaf sweetened iced tea. I like the unsweetened, but whenever I go there, all I can find is sweet tea. And I didn't need any I didn't need any unsweetened tea. I needed some sweet tea because for my birthday, when they all come, I'd like to make sure I have the drinks that they like. And everything on the shelf was unsweetened, other than lemon or raspberry, which he doesn't like. So I thought, and they were on sale for 6 of them for $4.99. So I thought that was a really good price. So I called him and I says, do you want me to get the unsweetened one? You can just put some sugar in it. And he said, no, that's okay, never mind. And I thought, no, I really want that. Well, then I noticed that they had the single bottles that you could buy, and they were on sale 3 for $5. Okay, why wouldn't I just get the 6 for the $4.99? So there was a stock guy putting some stock up there, and I said, and I explained it to him. I said, well, can't I just get 6 of these, and then just because I don't have the case, I could still get it at the case price? And he said, no, you can't do that. They won't let you do that. I went, oh, all right. So then he left the aisle. And so I took all 6 of the unsweetened bottles out and put them on the shelf with the unsweetened bottles, and then I put the 6 sweetened bottles back in the container. And then I bought them. I know it kind of throws off their inventory when they scan, because when I scan it, it'll show that they sold an unsweetened one. But then that'll make it better for me in the long run, because then it'll show one less and I'll have it. I had a, when I went over, was working at Montgomery Ward's, I was transferred to the Eastland store in the ladies department, and it's called shrinkage. My shrinkage for the luggage was like $21,000 in debt, you know, like under stock and that. And I couldn't figure out why. You know, I went and I checked all around. I looked in all the stock rooms thinking that maybe something was there, because it kept showing I had more stock than I actually had. It showed I had more luggage than I really truly had. And so I looked everywhere, because it was a big department. I looked in the lingerie stock room, I looked in the shoe stock room, I looked in the purse stock room. I looked in all my stock rooms. I had probably 8 or 9 different stock rooms, and I couldn't find these luggage. No matter, even when I went to the luggage stock room, it wasn't in there. So come to find out that the one girl that I caught stealing, she was refunding luggage, because the set of luggage was like $278, and then she would pocket the $278, but then it would look like she was refunding it, so it looked like I was getting stock of this particular set of luggage. And so then I did track and found out she was stealing money and everything, and it ended up she stole almost like $80,000. And we went to court, I don't know how many times, and they let her go. They didn't make her pay anything back. They didn't. I think they put her on probation. Nothing, no jail time or nothing. $80,000. Is it any wonder Montgomery Ward went out of business? And then it wasted all my time going down there, because I had to go downtown Detroit, park, go into the court, sit and wait for my court to be called. And it was like a waste of time. I mean, I got paid from Montgomery Ward's for going down there, but it was, if I would have known the outcome of that, I wouldn't have even pursued it, because it wasn't worth it. And then after I went there to Kroger's. I just had to get a couple things. I had to get some bananas, because I ran out of bananas. I had to get some toilet paper. I got the tea, and then the pop was on sale. I got the pop. And then I got the cream of wheat, because I forgot how much I like Dish with D's cream of wheat bread. So I think I'm going to make that sometime this weekend. It's a nice little loaf. It's about that big. I think 5 points for the whole loaf. Oh, that's what I forgot to buy. I was going to buy some nuts to put in it. I knew there was something I forgot. Oh well, I'll just have banana bread, not banana nut bread. But it's delicious. It's really delicious. I'll show it to you when I make it. But I'll put, if I remember, I'll put the link down below. But I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait till I actually make it, because then you'll see what it looks like, and you'll decide if you want to use it or not. And then from there I went to the dollar store to get my birthday cards for the month of September. And my buddy Don over at West Virginia WV Running Don, we share a birthday together. I share a birthday with a lot of people. You'll hear them all on Tuesday when I sing. But we always send each other a card, so I wanted to make sure I got my card in the mail to him. So I went and did that. Then I went to the post office. I didn't get any mail. I checked that. And then I was texting with Sue Slims Down, and we're going back and forth on that. You'll have to watch her video to see how she did. And then I was texting with Diana Ann too. She's going to be going to Chicago to see her uncle next week. So then what else did I do? Then I came home, and I had a small little snack. I didn't film it because I already had my breakfast, which I'll show you when I'm done babbling here. But after I had my breakfast, I had a quarter cup of nuts for 5 points, and 1 pretzel rod for a point, so 6 points. And then my breakfast was only 3, so I'm at 9 points today. I don't eat a lot on Fridays, so I was hesitating whether I was going to show you what I'm eating, because I eat very light on Fridays. But I thought, this is what keeping me on track is showing you my food and being accountable to more than just myself, because that helps. It does definitely help me out a lot. And then I was going to sit out here and read, but it's kind of chilly. I mean, it's 72, but it's, well, the flag is sitting still now, but there's like breezes that comes up every once in a while. It's kind of like a cold breeze. Not cold, but it's enough to chill you a little bit. But I think I am going to sit out here and try to read a little bit. And then have my usual dinner, which is just a tuna fish sandwich. I don't know if I'm going to put it on the Carb Smart bread or a wrap, one of the two. They're both 1 point, so whatever one I pick, I'll decide. And then I think I'm going to have some of my Ritz crackers that I have. And then like a Jell-O for dessert and some iced tea to drink. Exciting, I know. But I did go for a walk today. I walked a whole mile. I know, a whole mile. I usually walk 2 miles, but I haven't walked all summer, so it was nice. It really was nice getting out there and walking. And then I came home and I was kind of thinning out all the dead foliage in my plants. It's like the end of the season. Well, that was abrupt, wasn't it? I'm editing the video and I think, what happened to this sound? Well, then I realized it's my microphone went dead because you have to charge it every so often, and I haven't charged it in a while. And because of the little device that you put into the phone blocked the speaker, so you couldn't hear me talk. And you know what? I don't even know what I talked about. I'm sure I talked about not screwing up on the weekend, being accountable to myself, keeping my promise to myself, being proud of how far I've come, and all that good stuff. So, sorry. I'm sure it was words of wisdom. Not really. But it couldn't have been that important. I would have remembered, eh? Okay. Let's get back, see what I had to eat for the rest of the day. Okay, for breakfast we're going to have some cottage cheese, a hard-boiled egg, peach, some lettuce and tomato, and some tea. Today is Friday, September 3rd. My quote is, when you know what you want and you want it bad enough, you will find a way to get it. It's a 3-point breakfast, 0 for my egg, peach, lettuce, tomato, and tea, and 3 points for my half a cup of cottage cheese. And look, we have a visitor. Let me show you my visitor. He's all excited because
This is my breakfast.
with a Pepsi.
I'm taking this weekend. I don't care.
He's got his basement dug in his house.
Starting now.
Starting.
Now everything goes.
Boom.
Boom.
Okay, there's my snack with my nuts and my pretzels. It didn't seem like it was worth 6 points, but I ate it. But for dinner, I'm going to have tuna, tomato, celery, pickle, and a tea. I have some lettuce on my sandwich also. 4 points for my Ritz crackers, 2 points for my bread, 4 points for an ounce of cheese, and 1 point for a Miracle Whip. It's 11 points, so I ended up the day with 20 points. That's the bread I use. 2 points for 2 slices. If you get the white, it's only 1 point for 2 slices. And there's my dinner. All the tuna didn't fit on my sandwich, so I'm just going to eat it a little bit on the side. Well, I've already moved on to the next book, which is Tell No One by Harlan Coben. I didn't finish the other book that fast. I read the other book already. Why didn't you guys tell me? I kept reading, I kept thinking, this sounds so familiar. This sounds so familiar. And then I got to the point and I go, oh, I've read this one. I read that one just before we went up to the cottage. So, it was a good book though. Pretty Little Wife. Excellent book. And then, I got cold out here. I had to put a jacket on. A little chilly. Chilly willy. That's about it. Nothing else to do. Just end the video. So, getting through the weekend. Going to stay on track. Going to weigh myself on Monday. I'm not going to tell you how much I weigh on Monday. I'm just doing that as a precaution for me. See how I do on Thursday. And then, just stay on track. If you're new to my channel, like, comment, subscribe, share. Talk to you guys tomorrow.